Hail, 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 I'm ProAceJOKER. Welcome back to the Insane Asylum. And today, we are doing Mission 5, Excavation. But, we are also throwing in a little bit of the open world. And by the little bit, I mean we are actually going to be doing all of the open world section or extra stuff that we are going to do in the entire guide. Because there's going to be a cool little glitch that we're going to show off in this one. So, hope you guys enjoy, because it does end with a good fight against bassfish. So, get into it. And now, welcome to Mission 5, Excavation Site. So, Excavation Site is a little bit interesting. We're going to do a little bit of a major-ish glitch, but it's a very easy one. Anyone can do it. We're going to kind of start this area out. We did start directly from the tower where we came from, and we're going to take our time here. Once again, if you have tank gun, you can actually just kill the Phantom. You can actually just shoot the front of the Phantom and it'll kill it. But we're gonna take our time and just take a second to actually get through this. We got maxed out ammo from beforehand, and we're going to wait for him because that turret can rip us apart. Don't do it. Don't shoot me. No shoot. Yeah, you stay over there. Now, these guys do have... Some of these guys have skewers and other weapons that are a little bit scary, so be careful. I am going to throw... Do I have any plasmas? I don't, but I do have a shot grenade, and I'm going to use that. Shot grenade's very, very powerful. I'm going to use that to basically tackle all the brutes. I am struggling with my aiming. Turret there. Be afraid to take your time. Ammo refill station. There's one there. Is there any other? That might be the only one. That's okay.
Hey, where are you going?
The banished are searching for something.
But from here, we're gonna do a few things. So from here on, we're gonna skip out. We can get a fob if you guys want to make it easier. It's not a bad idea to get this fob echo. It's each. You can fast travel around the world, so you can make the game easier for yourself by fast traveling around the world. So instead of needing to play out in the open world and have a chance of running into enemies and dying, one thing you can do is you can actually just collect all the fobs, and then you'll have a bunch of fast travel points around the area. And so, again, there's a lot of stuff you can do. Don't be afraid to use that map genie that I showed in that third mission to kind of show you where everything is. And they do mark it on the mini-map as well. You know, they have all the fobs and stuff like that. So don't be afraid to go free those up, because each one will unlock a fast travel point, which will make the game kind of quicker. I mean, it takes you time to go to each one and unlock them, but it might make it quicker for you personally. So, again, we're going to make this game as hard as we can for myself right now. So we're going to head straight this way. I didn't really mark it, but yeah, we're actually going straight to an excavation site. So we just got to go this direction. I should use the mini-map so you can see the direction I'm going in and why.
Not yet.
If you can find a ghost, you can use a ghost for this area, but just know that vehicles do blow up kind of quickly. So,
Exciting?
but we're going to kind of run across, avoid the giant base right there.
This is dangerous.
Well, to be fair, life is dangerous. Statistically, there is a high chance.
I am debating mortality.
And we're going straight through. Now, we're going to do a glitch here that is a little bit... It may seem a little strange, but once again, it's very easy to activate. It may look like I'm doing something complicated. I'm not. And I'll show exactly how it looks. And I just realized I haven't been recording this whole time, which is awesome. Which means I'm going to have to download. I'll have to download the first 4 missions, but I just realized I never hit record for these. That's fun. I should have probably done that. So, in Excavation Site, one thing we're going to do before we start, we're actually going to explore around just for a second.
Looks like a mining operation.
We're going to jump. If you come from this direction, which you should be, you can actually come up to the top of the hill here. And there's another Spartan core for you. And then don't go there just yet. One thing that you might want to do is come around,
That tunnel.
go
The village
across
down below. What
this
is abandoned
center area. If
doing?
you see a ghost, you're in the right position. There is one more Spartan core up here that you can go ahead and grab. They're nice, easy to get.
Tearing everything
They don't
apart to
take a lot. They don't take any time or real any effort to get them. So there's no enemies right now. And this is where we're gonna do a little bit of a cool glitch that will help you on just this next section. So what you want to do is walk in here and activate the cutscene. Now, as soon as you skip this cutscene, what you want to do,
Need to deal-
you're gonna save and quit, end the game. And now this is a major glitch, but in order, you still need to beat Basses. You could technically use this to skip the entire excavation site and then just hit continue. You could do this to skip the entire excavation site, but I believe to actually unlock the legendary achievements, you have to beat every main mission, and it won't complete the main mission if you don't do this. I might be wrong. Either way, though, we're going to show it off. So right at the start here, what you want to do is we're doing a little bit of a glitch, is from here, jump and grapple up into the air, and then as you're about to land in the laser, open up the Tacmap. And this is something that's supposed to kill me, but if you notice, it didn't kill me. The thing didn't kill me, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually fast travel back to the tower. Now, this is something that if you're someone who wants to collect all the Spartan cores, this is a really cool thing for you to do. If you're looking to collect all the Spartan cores, or do all the fobs and everything like that, it's not a bad way to do it. Now, the one big problem here is that if you open the Tacmap again, there is a chance that you might break your game. You might be stuck in your Tacmap if you open again, so you kind of need to know what direction you want to go. I would say just follow this video so you know what direction to head in. But you're probably wondering what the hell happened. So what actually just happened is we just activated a invincibility glitch. So for right now, we are now 100% invincible. We can't die to anything. We actually break like kill barriers. We can actually go out of the map. We can kind of do anything. And you'll see this in the speedrun, by the way. I'll be doing a speedrun guide for any percent. You do use this to actually completely break the entire game. Once again, though, I'm not going to be showing that. So, but here, I'll show you right now. Hey, guy, how you doing? You like me? Oh, that's so fun. But yeah, I am now 100% invincible. So this is a perfect way for you to kind of get around and do whatever you want. Again, this is a good time if you want to open up the fob echo. This is a good time to do it. Now, the two things that you need to know is, once again, if you open up the Tacmap, there is a chance that the game will break. It's not a guarantee. You might be able to, but I have had it before where I get stuck in the Tacmap and I'm not able to get out of it. So I would suggest just do it as little as possible. I have gotten it where you can open it up and you're fine, but this is a good time to, you know, do the side objectives and stuff like that. The other thing you need to know is that the invincibility will go away as soon as you hit a load zone. So as soon as you enter in a, not a load zone, a loading screen. Oops. So as soon as you hit an area that, like a new mission or something like that, you're gonna lose this ability. So if you, and this is the only time, as far as we know, this is one of the only times you can activate this glitch. So this is the time that if you want to go around collecting all the Spartan cores, opening up fast travel points, this is the time to do it. Alright, it opened up Tacmap. Hopefully I don't get stuck in this. We're going to find out.
We're right on the edge of the island. A chunk of what used to be a single contiguous structure. Can you imagine the force it would take?
Alright,
to
I think I'm all
break
good.
this apart? Must have
And I
been
think I can now open up the Tacmap whenever I want because I did that. So yeah, now I can mark whatever I want. There's other locations. I will show you, if you guys want, once again, if you're legendary and you're looking for like 100%, or you want to make the game as easy, or LASO, and you want to get as many Spartan cores or as many fast travel points as you can, this is a perfect time to start going to all of the locations, opening it up. Now, you only have access to these two islands, right? Supposedly so, but it turns out, I'm not going to show it, but if you actually come to this location on the map, I can't really show it, but if you come to that location right there, pretty much where the skull is, if you actually go into the, I'll show it again, the map genie, if you actually turn on the skulls, where it is, you'll see that there is a, well, there is a skull right here. So that gap in the trench... Oh, not here. Sorry, it's right here. Oh, actually, you can... Sorry, you can actually see it on my map, because I've already collected the skull. So right here is a skull. Now, you don't actually have access to the other parts of the island unless you go do this skull. For whatever reason, this little area has a section for you to cross over. Because the bridge here isn't open yet, you're not able to access the island unless you come to this little corner of the map, and if you go from the skull straight across, you can actually cross over, and you will have access to the entirety of the map. Because there's all connected land, and as long as you stay on the land parts, you'll be able to access every single area, and you can go anywhere and unlock every single objective if you wanted. So, that's what I'm going to show. But, I'm not going to do all that. As I said, I got 1 or 2 fobs, and we can do that for later. But for now, we're just going to go through. We are going to take a step over. We're going to take a second, and we're going to go grab something that is going to make this game significantly easier for the better part of pretty much the rest of the game. I mentioned it before, is that the weapons we're going to use, battle rifle, commando rifle is backup if we run out of ammo on the bracer, which we are starting to look a little low on ammo, but, you know, just keep an eye out for any ammo refills. There's a lot of them, like, all around the maps and stuff like that. So, yeah. But, yeah. The Invincibility Glitch, there's not much. Again, you saw it. I'll explain it once again, is you just got to end the game, open it up again, and then grapple hook above the laser, and as you're falling into it, open up the Tacmap. If you wait too long to open up the Tacmap, you will definitely get locked in the Tacmap. You do need to just fast travel somewhere, and then it will automatically kick you out of the menu. So... Now, vehicles are not invincible. You do have to be careful of vehicles. I don't know if you can actually die. I don't know if vehicles will just pop and it'll kick you out of the vehicle. That's what I assume, but it might kill you, which doesn't break it. So even if you revert checkpoint, if you fall off the map or anything, just wait till... Don't end the game. Eventually, you will die. The game will automatically kill you. And then, it will just revert you to checkpoint and you'll still have the glitch active. So... But what we're going to do is we're actually going to come around here. We're going to, like I talked about, we're going to use that map genie to find the location of the arcane sentinel beam, which is a high value target on this side of the map. It's east. I should be able to open this. It's somewhere around here, I believe. It's like right around here on the map. So we're actually heading right to it. We're going to see if I come across it just randomly. Can I do it? Is he going to appear? He might not appear right now. I might have to go... I don't know if you have to open the fobs. I don't think you do. You should be able to access the high-value targets without it. But... The Arcane Sentinel Beam should be right around here. I kind of missed it. We're going to go... Let's go get Fob Bravo. What we'll do is we'll go unlock this fob, and it should mark it on the map for us. Oops. So... And yeah, this is all part of Excavation mission, is, yes, you could go play that mission in particular because you're invincible now, but this will just set you up for later missions right now, so. Oh no, all the enemies with skewers and things like that. But the game becomes kind of trivial when you're invincible, you know? Is there any ammo refill station? I don't think so.
Ready for liberation.
Tacmap. And it is now ours. I wonder if you can't get the Sentinel Beam till after Excavation. Nope, there it is. So yeah, I was right there. I guess I missed it.
I just picked up a new fob on the network.
Alright, now we'll go back. I'm guessing I think I need to go down below. I apologize. 10 out of 10 guide, like I said. But we're just gonna go back across. I actually think he's like is he underneath? He might be underneath the mountain or something like that. So, but we are getting, as I said, we're getting a super powered Sentinel Beam. It's very, very good. And I would suggest. I mean, it's gonna make the Bastards fight easier. It's gonna make a lot of things easier. So here it is. Yeah, maybe you need to open the fob before.
Time for some
That
payback.
might be what you have to do. So, but eliminate target and crew. That's all we need to do. There he is. Yeah, I think I ran right through and he wasn't there, so. But again, with me being invincible, helps a lot. There's a nice, he's got a nice little skewer for us that we're gonna take, don't you? He's dead.
BT eliminated. Now take out the rest of the squad.
One more ghost that we're gonna take out. I missed. It's fine. But then instead, you know, don't replace your battle rifle. Just take the arcane sentinel. Now, the reason you want to complete the fob, so the big important thing is you want to make sure you complete the fob. You could take the gun and you could just use that, but if you don't do that,
Did you get a look at that modified weapon the target was carrying? Pretty inventive, even for the banished. So I copied it. I've sent updated schematics back to our forward.
I don't know if I want to fast travel. It should work, right? I should be able to fast. Yeah, I can fast travel, no problem. If I fast travel, it'll still keep my invincibility. I'm pretty sure. We'll find out. If it doesn't, that's a shame. But one good thing you can do now is you can actually come into your weapon racks and you can spawn in the arcane sentinel beam whenever you want. So, and spawn it, and refill my ammo if I wanted. It doesn't have a crazy amount of ammo, so just be wary. But this thing is very good. And again, you can keep doing it until you're at max ammo. There it is. I'm already at max, so there you go. And now we head back to excavation site. And again, you can always reactivate the glitch too. So if the glitch breaks, what you can do is, once again, you can actually do all this stuff, come back, and then once you enter the area, you should hit a save. You want to wait till you see a save in progress. And once you get that, you can actually just reactivate the glitch again. So. But we have to disable the laser drill. We're going to find out if I'm invincible still. I should be, simply because fast traveling shouldn't be affecting it. It's just like whenever you enter a mission, it kind of starts a new instance of Chief. But this one should still have me. We're going to find out, though. Hello, is anyone here? I need a ammo refresh station, so we're going to go quickly look for one of those. I got time. Actually, I know there's ones above, so. But yeah, once you kind of replenish everything, you can actually just skip all the enemies down here. You are invincible. But here you go. There's an ammo replenish. Luckily, that thing didn't have absolutely no ammo. Otherwise, that would have disappeared. There we go. And then you can refill your ammo here at the hard light as well for this sentinel beam. Yep, still invincible. So. But clear out all these sections. After you clear out all those enemies, we're actually going to do a bit of a... I'm going to replenish ammo. And then we're going to actually take this rocket launcher. And I'm going to just juggle just to make it easier. You don't have to juggle it. You can just go back and get it later. But I'm going to juggle my BR right to here. And we're gonna make sure... Just make sure you know where the BR is for later. Again, you're going to want it. But then you're going to disable the drill. It's going to activate a cutscene. And I don't think that takes off. That shouldn't take off my invincibility yet. I don't think. But then come outside. And then we're gonna kind of... Oh, nope. I definitely don't have invincibility anymore. That's okay. What you want to do is disable this. And then immediately make a dash over. So we're no longer invincible. But that's okay. We kind of got a major part of that first area. We want to activate it, but we're not going to do anything with it. Activate that, and then come through, and then immediately activate this one. And this is where those speedrun strats are going to come. You don't need to kill all the enemies in this area. In fact, you don't really need to kill any of them. So, what you want to try and do is, the reason you have these rockets is so that you can actually just come up, hit them both, hopefully, and then keep running. Again, one thing you can do is you can actually save the rockets too, so you can pick and choose which ones you actually want to use the rockets on. But, just pop this, pop that. And you come down. And then I personally, I go up top. There is the turret that you have to be careful of. But if you come down to the center here, one thing you could do, so those are facing sideways, so they made it purposely so you can't. But you can actually jump off here, and you can attach yourself to the wall, and then you're going to go all the way up and around. Hopefully not dying. Don't be afraid to pull back a little bit. Hide in the corner. Should get a checkpoint, and then you should also have an angle on this last set. And you can just put the last 2 rockets towards that. And again, if you want to save, and instead of use a rocket for the other turret and just save your rockets for those 2, you can do that too. And that's it. You don't have to fight any of the enemies. You can come back through, and this is where we want to go get our battle rifle. Hi, guy. How you doing? Remember, there is the hard light refresh right there. So. And then we're going to quickly go around, grab our BR, and now we have Bassus. Now, Bassus scares a lot of people. He's not too bad. We're going to grab that. We're going to put the BR, we're actually going to juggle, we're going to take the skewer, but we're going to juggle the BR right here, and you'll see why in a second. Or, you should see, yeah, you'll see why in a second. Is, what you want to do is activate. And then Bassus is going to start yelling. But what you do, come back here. And you can just jump up right here. And Bassus is just going to sit there. Hey, Bassus, how you doing? Doing okay? And then you can just, he's just going to chill. And this, he's not able to do anything. So you can just hit him from here. How you doing, Bassus? You doing okay? You doing alright, buddy? Bassus is one of those fights that, I'll be honest, first time I played it was definitely a bit of a pain. But there you go. Kill him. Get your BR back again. That's it. That's Bassus. Congratulations.
We were gonna make it back there. Let's deal with.
And we disable the laser. And that's it. I mean, yeah, this is going to be kind of a longer video. It's going to be, you know, excavation is not, it's kind of a longer sequence of events. But, you know, it did show off the invincibility that will allow you to kind of have an easier time getting all those Spartan cores and stuff. And we're going to use that on LASO. I'm going to tell you we're going to use it on LASO to get all the Spartan cores. LASO, I will show me collecting Spartan cores. And that's it. I mean, now we start technically the 5th mission, 6th mission, depending on how you look at it. I don't know. Whatever you kind of looking at. But, Conservatory. And we're going to enter it. So that's it. That's the 5th mission.